Freedom of speech can be great. We get to say whatever we want and express whatever we feel. But one thing that a lot of us seem to forget is the power of our words. Paul Grice, he came up with this idea of the speech act theory. So the speech act theory states that there are utterances which can change the world of whoever is listening to those words, whoever is on the receiving end of the words. And it depends on a lot of factors, one of them being the position of the person who said those words. For instance, if I were to say I would like to go to war, I would like to be at war with this one country, who am I? I'm just, some random lecturer making YouTube videos. But what if, God forbid, our Prime Minister suddenly declared war? That would change everyone's world. So that's where position gives power to words that in turn can change worlds. But world isn't just the physical world out there. It isn't just the bigger world. There's also this world inside here. For example, if your loved one says, I love you, or somebody important to you says that you don't matter to them anymore. It might be insignificant to the world around us, but our world has changed. That changes how we perceive things, that changes how we feel. But it's not just about positions that matter. It's also about relationships and connections between the two people. For example, let's say, imagine you're a K-pop fan and you're so in love with Jimin, you're so in love with EXO, you're so in love with BTS. On one fine day, one of the members just walks up to you on his holiday trip, puts his hand on your shoulder and says, hey, you got this. Or imagine, our parents, imagine your mom walking up to you, looking in your eyes, she says to you, you're the best thing that has ever happened in my life. Yes, sometimes our world is something inside us, but oh boy, it does change. And when this inside here is affected by words, a lot of things can happen. The right words can make our world change in a way where we can make a true difference. But if we say the wrong things to people, let's say for instance, you're a teacher and you're not happy with your student's work, and you simply go up to your student and say, you're never gonna have a future. You are trash. How would you feel? Especially if your own teacher said that to you. Even if you're not close to the teacher, it does somehow have an impact to anyone who's watching this. If you're tweeting anything or messaging anyone anything, do be careful. Put extra care and attention into the words that you are using, because you never know how you might change a person's world with a tweet. Maybe you don't get the likes and retweets you want, but there are a lot of lurkers out there, and silently their world might have changed either for better or for worse because of your tweet or message. And when interacting with people, do be more mindful of how we choose to speak to people, our word choice as well, because we never know how our words might either make someone's day or break their day. So if you like what you watch, do hit the like button, subscribe, follow me. Of course, don't stalk me. I don't need stalkers. Please, I don't need stalkers. And if anyone's words has ever changed your world, do share it in the comments. I would love to interact with all my viewers. So Nazrick here, signing out.